Hello, my dear friends. This is the video that we're going to make a calculator application in order to calculate some operations of our choosing. Okay, so let's start. First of all, we should imagine what kind of calculations that we want to do. For example, we're going to want to use addition and subtraction, division, multiplication, division exponent, BMI calculation. And let's say that we want to calculate the area of a triangle and a square, finding the square root, etc., etc. I think that you know what I mean. So now, first we import a math module. Then we write all of these operations. One, addition. Two, subtraction. Three, multiplication. Four, division. Five, exponent. 6. Calculate BMI. 7. Calculate the area of a triangle. 8. Calculate the area of the square. And 9. Finding the square root. All right, so we need a variable named operation, and we ask for that value to be entered by the user. Now we make an if block. So let's start that. First one is addition. Create two different variables named number 1 and number 2. Ask for the value to be entered by the user. Print number 1 plus number 2. The second one is subtraction. Again, we'll create two different variables named number 1 and number 2. Print number 1 minus number 2. Third one is multiplication. And we'll make the same variables again. And print number 1 times number 2. And the fourth one is division. And we'll make the same variables again. And then the fifth one is exponent. So create a variable named number1 and ask for the value to be entered by the user. Print number1. times 2. And the sixth one is BMI. Create two variables named weight and height, and ask for that value to be entered by the user. Print weight divided by height times 2. Now the seventh one is the area of a triangle. So we'll create two variables named base and height, ask for the values to be entered by the user. And now we need to use the formula. Print base times height divided by 2. So the eighth one is the area of a square. So we'll create a variable named side and ask for the value to be entered by the user. Print side times side. The ninth one is finding the square root. So we create a variable named number and ask for that value to be entered by the user. Print number times 0.5. Now, if the user chooses 0, the program will shut down. Else, we write a warning that says invalid operation. Hey, so that's it. That completes our program. Now, if you want to, you can improve on this program with a few other calculations. So go ahead and give it a spin. I will see you in the next lesson because we got some good stuff up ahead. Until then, have a nice day.